All right, welcome everybody. Here's the comics you need to go buy this week in stores. Brand new releases. Jonna and the Unpossible Monsters #1. There's 5 different covers from this new title from Oni Press. Going to be very small print run. If this ever gets option for TV, this will be super hard to find. We have Star Wars High Republic #3. It's the first printing, and there's also a cool ratio 1:25 variant that everyone's already buying in pre-sales. And High Republic #2 also has a second printing with new cover artwork, so grab that one. Peach Momoko has a big splash at Marvel Comics. Demon Days X-Men #1 debuts. There's many ratio covers. I think there's a 1 in 500, and yes, it's selling in pre-sales. Lots of buzz for this book. Going to be interesting to see if people like her writing. Avengers 43 has got a whole bunch of various ratio variants as well, and 2 really key books with a lot of buzz. We have a nice Vision cover by Alex Ross, and we have a really nice She-Hulk variant cover. America Chavez, Made in USA #1. It's a brand new 5-issue mini-series, bunch of different covers. This one should be easy to find. Lots of buzz for this character, so this could be a good long-term pick. Noctera #1. Look at the amount of covers from this one, from Image Comics. They're doing a really big push for this character. Female superhero. Some of these are really cool covers, but beware, there's going to be a lot of print run on the regular covers. So unless, again, this really gets some buzz, the regular cover is not likely to do anything. But there's definitely been pre-sales for the ratio variants. At IDW, we've got Star Wars High Republic Adventures #2, and note the 1 in 25, actually might be a 1 in 10 ratio variant. Lots of buzz for this one. This one's huge seller in pre-sales. This is going to end up being a $100 book. Marvel Action Captain Marvel is a very small print run, and don't be fooled, this is not a Marvel title. It's also from IDW, and some cool cover artwork featuring Captain Marvel and Ghost Spider. So these could be surprise hits. Definitely not first appearances in this book, but nice artwork. DC has a big week. They're relaunching a bunch of their main series with new #1s, including Suicide Squad #1 is part of the Infinite Frontier, which is the new storyline that runs throughout the DC universe, replacing the Future State. And we also get Sensational Wonder Woman #1. 2 very nice covers on that one. And if you want to see where the whole storyline begins, Infinite Frontier #0 features the all-star cast of DC heroes. This is probably going to have a massive print run, so not likely going to heat up unless something important happens in this book. And we've got Swamp Thing #1. This is a 10-issue miniseries. I really like this cover. And the big book for DC this week is Batman 106. It is the first appearance of a new character, Molly, and not everybody likes the character. It's kind of a retro 80s look. She's not featured on any of the covers, and it's a cameo appearance, but she's going to be making a splash later in Batman 108. People are already starting to buy up this one, especially the ratio 1 in 25 cover, definitely selling for $50 already. And last but not least, we have to talk about the big book of the week. Possibly the biggest book of the year is Berserker. The print run, over 600,000 copies, making the cover A one of the most common books you will ever find. So why everyone's going crazy for this book, I'm not quite sure, but there are over 400 pre-sales for ratio variants. People are actually paying for the 1 in 1,000 ratio variant, and they're paying good money for it too. One set of all of these covers sold for $3,000 in pre-sale. People do want this book. I will admit the cover art's really nice on some of these. And yes, maybe there's a movie coming. But again, be warned, the print run is really high on these books. And who knows? We'll see what happens with this title. But if the movie news comes, then sure. Of course, this has got a good chance of really being a big book. Other than that, I don't actually recommend this book, but it might be a good read, of course. So there you go. There's the interesting releases for the week. Some really cool picks. So good luck with your hunts, and subscribe to this video, and I appreciate you watching. And this is already episode 251. I've been doing these videos for 8 years already. So we'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching.